welcome to another session of Ramblin' Rose. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about greener gardening. What I mean by that is some things that you can do in your space, even if you don't consider yourself a gardener. There are some things that you can do to make your gardening a little bit more sustainable. Every choice that you make in your garden, where it's what plants you plant or how you maintain the area or even which pesticides you use or don't use, has an impact on the health of our planet. So that's a big statement, but there are easy, small decisions you can make and actions you can take that will have a big impact. First of all, composting. Right now everything is brown because it's early spring. I have no greens in there, but you can compost to help keep green wastes out of the landfills. It can also double as a mulch, and it can be used for nutrients for your plants. Compost, when you spread it on your garden, also helps improve the soil texture and can help retain moisture. We're going to talk a little bit about mulching and a couple of more things. Another thing you can do to help your plants be more green is to mulch. When you mulch, it helps keep the roots cool, it moderates the soil temperature, and it keeps soil-borne diseases from splashing up onto your plants. The next thing we're going to talk about is right plant, right place. This means that a plant that has all of its needs well met is less likely to have problems with diseases and less likely to struggle. So this is kind of a trick thing for me right now. Hostas like the shade, and this is the west part of the yard. What happened was these were the right plant in the right place because we used to have two double huge trees right here where you see this gravel here, and it was very, very shady here all day long. Well, we had to have those trees taken out. So now, even though these plants have not moved, they are no longer really in the right place. So I'll have to watch and see how they do. Another thing you can do is use a rain barrel to save rainwater. You can collect your rainwater and you can use it to water your indoor plants or your container gardens or whatever you have. So it's a good source of fresh water. Another couple of things you can do to be more green in your gardening is to reduce the use of chemical herbicides, pesticides, and fertilizers, and follow the directions when you do use them. This will help support our bees and other beneficial insects. You could also consider having a more climate-friendly lawn. You could allow the cuttings to fertilize the lawn instead of using chemical products. You can water less frequently and mow less often. And you can grow some lawn alternatives like ground covers or grasses that don't need cutting. And then you want to adjust your mower to the highest setting it allows. And that will, you cut off less and it allows less weeds to grow. And one last thing that you can do is if you have a gas-powered mower, make sure it's in good running condition. And these are not to identify any brand names. This is just what I happen to have at the house here. So we have a gas-powered mower, which we use. We also have an electric plug-in leaf blower. So that cuts down on some fossil fuels. That's one way to do it. We also have a weed whacker that's lithium battery powered. That's another way to use less fossil fuels. And really, if you use some things that take only elbow grease, you not only are saving the planet, but you're getting buff at the same time. So consider a variety of things that make your gardening greener. That's it for today. See you later.